Hey guys, this is System, and this is FTB Stoneblock 3. Hope we're all having a great day. I myself, well, I am having a fantastic one, so let's kind of push forward and get back in the pack here, right? So, in between episodes, have not done too much. Went ahead and worked on this room a little bit. Decorated with some of these mossy living rock bricks, and then these ones here, what are they called? I like them too. Framed living wood planks. They are not too bad as well. And these ones are just the straight planks from the living wood, so kind of did that there. And then I decorated the top of it with the sky blocks from literal sky block, right? So not too bad, pretty cool. It's a pretty neat little room. Pretty basic, but at the same time, pretty neat. So yeah, outside of that, the only thing I did was a little bit of crafting. I had to make some more runes of fire and then runes of air. So I went ahead and did that. Needed those to make these mana lenses. So I have them and these ones here. So I have the velocity ones and the potency. We're going to go ahead and use those in a few minutes. And I think I had to make a couple more runes of water as well. I think we're going to need it for one of these here. No, maybe not. I was going to make the dispersives. Maybe I'm not going to use the dispersive augments anymore. But I thought I was going to. So I guess I didn't really need the other ones. So what we're going to go ahead and do is probably jump straight into it here, right? So we're going to go ahead and break down our setup, basically, is what we're going to do. Let's do that there, which is cool. We need to move this mana pool to the center of the room. Easiest way to do that is just going to be a cardboard box, right? So we're just going to do that there. And then we just move it around at will, which is fantastic. Go ahead and pop that off. Look at that. Just moved like it was nothing. So that is good there. Now we need to go ahead and set this area up for our new flowers, right? So the cakes. So we need to get cakes automatically placed into the area here so the plants can actually eat them. So I have a paxel here, so we could break this dirt hopefully at a decent pace. There you go. Didn't enchant or anything. I have no clue where I have my other. I had like 2 more paxels, the netherite ones, right? And one of them has silk touch, and the other one has just really good efficiency. And I don't know where it's at, so I guess we're just using this right now. Let's go ahead and break all this as well. We're gonna use block placers to be able to actually get this stuff kind of placed in the world. We're gonna use the ones from Engineer's Decor because well they could be placed up. So nice easy way of doing that. I think I have a bunch of them here. Actually, I have them on me. Then I guess we'll also need to grab pipes. So let's go ahead and grab pipes here. Sweet. This is going to be a little bit of a lag machine today, too. So, anyway, at first, anyway. So, have to kind of deal with it. Either way, it will definitely get the job done. I was also able to turn off our Ars Nouveau setup. It's actually off now. At first, that thing didn't seem like a lag setup at all. But my goodness, after a while, it got really laggy with that. I don't know why. It was like an overtime thing. But it is completely off now because we have enough of the runes, which is fantastic because I don't have to deal with the lag. Let's dig down there. Do that. And then I guess we'll go ahead and grab ourselves an EMC link. Pop that here. Then we need to go ahead and, I guess, set the extract here. Then I guess what we need in this one is just going to be cakes, right? So let's actually go to here. Grab our cakes. And we'll just have infinite cakes. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, I need the, what am I doing that? I'm doing this here first. Then we're going to here. Then we'll grab upgrades, right? Might as well just grab the ultimates as well. Sweet and sweet. And that should be good. And then we just need to go ahead and grab the placers now and get them placed. So I put one here. That should automatically place. Yeah, there you go. Awesome. And that should handle all our cakes. So we just got a birthday party going on in this area. That's good there. Sweet. That should handle that. Do I have any dirt on me? Good. Should be able to do that. That should grow back. We'll just get this all covered up here, right? So we have the first part done, which is fantastic. Next thing we need to do is go ahead and add our spreaders. We're going to go to the upgraded spreaders. Now that we have the Dreamwood and this stuff here, the Pixie Dust, we actually just need 8 of that. So let's grab you. We can grab these ones down, the Elven Mana Spreaders. So they're just like upgraded ones, right? Isn't that what it is? Wait a sec. I thought that's what it was. Oh, it's Elementium. It's not the actual Pixie Dust. Let's grab that. Sweet. Grab 8 of those. Fantastic. And we'll be able to upgrade these ones later on anyway. So actually works out for us. Should be able to get them all aimed straight up. It's actually how I want them aimed too. They're going to be all aimed straight up. So it'll be kind of good way to kind of put it down initially. Then we need to go ahead and grab, I guess, some pools as well. So we're going to end up with 8 more pools. So I guess I apparently made 22. Anyway, go ahead and do this right here. End up with them kind of sitting on top like that. And that's going to be the configuration we kind of go with here. At this point, we should be able to go ahead and grab our flowers here, the Kakimuras. These are going to be the ones that eat the cakes, right? Already went ahead and proactively muted the sound too. So it's going to be this one here, entity.generic.eat Minecraft. because if you don't do this, it's going to be seriously loud. So anyway, you might want to proactively do that. They should just automatically start eating those cakes there. There you go. They should automatically link themselves up to the spreaders as well. Simply because, well, we put down the spreaders first. That's kind of how that works, right? If they see a spreader, they'll try to attach themselves to one that's nearby. May have to go ahead and readjust them later on, especially when we have the better spreaders after this, the ES spreaders. But for right now, they're not going to be able to handle the mana either way. Anyway, they should be still pretty fast at this point, though. They are just very fast either way. So that's good there. So they should be all eating cakes. If I right-click on these two, you'll notice that the bar is completely full. That's what I'm talking about. They can't handle how much mana these things are actually producing. So anyway, what we're going to do now is grab our first set of lenses here. So the ones we're going to go with are velocity and potency. So these lenses are really easy to make, right? So go to recipe on them. Just take a rune and then the lens here. Basically what they do is to go on the spreaders and give them kind of like souped up, I guess, abilities, right? Just make them better. So what we'll do, grab them. The potency one makes it so it shoots like a bigger blast of mana. This one here makes it so the blast moves faster, basically. Let's go ahead and grab 8 of those. And every one of those is going to get one of them on it. And that'll just make them able to handle more mana, basically. So let's go ahead and get that on everyone. And that should handle that. Now that won't be so visible, because they still won't be able to keep up, right? So I already knew this could be a thing. But you can see these pools are filling up super, super quick. Like, it doesn't seem like it, I guess, for people who don't do Botania. Anyone that does Botania goes, wow, they're filling up very fast, right? So they are filling up really fast, which is amazing. That handles that part of it. The next thing we probably want to do is handle our moving of mana around. So I need to grab these here. We're going to go ahead and grab some of these here. What are they called there? Spark Augment Dominant. Basically, it's going to make it so one pool. So I put this spark on, I guess this augment on a spark that's on a pool. And it'll pull all the mana that's nearby to that spark, basically. That's kind of the idea. So I guess I need runes of fire here. Probably going to end up with 3 of these too. So let's grab 1, 2, 3. What else did I need for that? Right here, I guess I need 3 of them. Do that. And see if we could actually make those. Dominance. Sweet. Go ahead, see if we could actually make 3 of them. That'd be fantastic. Oh, you tried to grab it. Why'd you steal my, There you go. Go ahead and grab them. Sweet. And then we'll go over here. And we're going to put the first one on this spark right here. So we kind of right-click that on there. It's not going to do much at first because the other pools don't have sparks on them yet. Let's go ahead and grab, I guess, 8 more sparks because that might be helpful. And once we have those, we go ahead and put those on the pools. And that'll just start, hopefully, automatically moving all the mana to that pool once we start using the mana in the pool. Right now, that pool is full, right? So it doesn't look like it's doing anything. But I can demonstrate it real quick. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a bunch of iron blocks here. It's going to be how we make the Manasteel anyway, right? So what we do is just throw that in there. It's going to start burning a whole bunch of mana, pretty much draining that pool. And you can see all the mana is coming from those other pools and going to the center one with the dominant spark on it, right? So that's exactly what we want. That's fantastic. The other 2, I'm just going to go ahead and put on this setup over here, actually. So I think I need to take these off, though, right? So I need to take you off. Then I can put the spark on and put that spark on. These ones won't pull much mana. They'll just kind of get filled up. But make it so it just always keeps this portal open, basically. Go ahead and do that there. Do that there. Now that I have that there, too, I should be able to cover up that little wall there, too. So I think the mana can go through the wall as long as you have the dominant sparks there, right? So I think I can do this now, basically. That. There you go. Then it'll be, just look better. So that handles that part. So we have that done. The next thing I want to go ahead and do, I guess, is start automating Manasteel, I guess is what we want to do, right? So I guess that was the whole point, right? I may go ahead and do one more pool, too, actually. Actually, I don't need to. I think it'll automatically pull for the Terra Steel later on anyway. We'll worry about that in a bit. So let's go ahead and automate the actual, I guess, the material we need there, the Manasteel. The way we'll do that, I guess, is with a EMC link. Go ahead and grab that. And we got the brass funnel. We'll end up with a advanced, what is that called there, item collector. And I guess we just need ender chest, right? Ender chest. Fantastic. And then we just need to get this in place, right? What height do I need this at? Maybe, I guess I need the funnel like right there, right? And then I need the EMC link at that height. I think that's right. Go ahead, pop that there. Go ahead and grab some iron. Guess we just need 1 block for the filter here. We're going to do the blocks too, because it just make it so it's a little less spammy, right? We'll do that. Grab ourselves the actual brass funnel, pop that on, and I guess we just go ahead and wrench that. Then we need to get set to a number that isn't so high. Probably just going to go with like 2. Then it should just drop 2 iron at a time. Then wait for mana is what I'm kind of hoping for. Then it's going to make a mess right now. So what we'll do is go ahead and throw the ender chest. Throw an advanced item collector on that. And that's going to just start grabbing everything for a second. But we're just going to filter that for this and make sure it's on a whitelist. And that should handle the rest of it, right? So if this is working correctly now, it should be burning all the mana, right? It's dropping 2 iron at a time. And once these pools actually get drained, it won't be going quite so insane. It'll be just dropping the 2 iron, then have to wait for a little bit of mana, basically. But you can see how fast the mana is actually going down. We actually go here to how much Manasteel do we have in there? Already made almost 300 blocks, so it's going pretty quickly. But like I said, it's going to stop here a second, right? There we go. And that should be going a little less steady. I guess it has to drain this pool as well. Once this one is drained, it won't be as quite as insane, right? There you go. Gonna be done. There we go. Now it actually has to wait for mana. And that's the way I want it. I want it to be, you know, not quite as completely insane. Is that actually pulling iron? No, I guess I thought it took more mana than that to actually make full Manasteel blocks. So yeah, that's pretty steady. But if I was doing the separate agates, it'd be, you know, bigger stacks and dropping more often and stuff like that. The 2 seems like a good number. Either way, that is good there. Good break yield. It get automatically picked up anyway, right? I don't even have to do anything. So that'll be the first part of it, right? I guess the last thing we need to do for this part is go ahead and get ourselves up to here. Get ourselves away from the lag machine. Because it is a lag machine, right? We need to go ahead and get a drawer in here. Oh, I thought I made the drawer too. I just have the stuff in my inventory. It's this, right? Go ahead. No, it's this, and that. There you go. Handle you. And in here, I should have my functional stored tools, right? That and that. Go ahead and get everything we need. And we'll just set up another drawer, right? As always. Where do I want to put this to? I feel like I should move this drawer. Let's move you. There you go. Because I have to have my compacting drawers together. So I went ahead and let this setup run for a little bit. We already have about 13,000 Manasteel, which is not too bad. I can turn it on and off really easy too, just by doing this. I just flick this lever here. So really, really simple. It just filled up all the mana pools for us, right? So every one of them is filled right now. You need to go ahead and make some terror steel, basically. We're going to go ahead and fight the Gia. Gia, I guess it's the spirit of Gia is what it is. Not actually Gia herself, right? But it's the spirit of Gia. And it's going to be a little boss there. We're going to have to fight, well, I'm going to fight it 6 times, I think. Or 7 times, I should say. There's 2 tiers. You're going to fight the first tier. And after the first tier, you can fight the second tier. Basically, with that, we'll be able to get the best mana spreaders to make this setup the max speed possible, right? So that's kind of the plan there. I also turned off my particle effects just because, well, too much lag. I think I did, didn't I? I feel like there's still some going. Minimal? Yeah, I guess I have it on minimal. There you go. And that is good there. It's way less laggy than it was. Also, this is weird too. I restarted the pack. Every time you restart the pack, this guy gets like a new point of view. And right now, it looks like it thinks it's underground, which is realistic, right? But other times when I log in, it's nice and bright. So I'm not sure what actually controls that. But that does seem a little random there, but it's a little dark right now. So we've got all that. We're also going to need, go into here. I think we need 8 of them. And then 8 of those. Then we got to make some of these pylons here. So you make these Gaia pylons. Go ahead, toss out in there. Need 4 of them. Then we also need a beacon. So let's hunt down. Oh, my JI sync is not on this one. Go ahead, grab you. Also, this is horrible. Go ahead and change that as well. Beacon. Get 1 of them. And then I guess we'll need some iron blocks as well. I may have to mine out a little bit of area. We're going to do it over in one of the silverfish areas. I've actually gone to, I think, 3 of the silverfish areas. Go to the map here. I've done, where is it? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I was trying to hunt down a whole bunch of other things for later on, I guess, in the pack. Go to Blood Magic. It's really good for farming these blocks here. The Runes of Sacrifice, Runes of Self-Sacrifice, Speed Runes, and Displacement Runes. So when we start Blood Magic, we'll have a whole bunch of them. I may go ahead and do like 1 or 2 more of them, because it's really nice. That way I don't have to make those blocks later on. I'll be able to just jump to like a tier 3, tier 4 altar almost right off the hop, right? So that is good. Anything else I need here? We need this to start the first ritual. Then we use that to make a better ingot later on and get to the 2nd level tier. Well, let's look at it in the book too. I need to look at the actual structure. Where did I put that book? It's probably in my backpack, right? So we go to here, hunt that down. go to Alphamancy, go to the Ritual of Gaia. There's the pylons there. There's the structure we need to build right there, actually. So it's pretty simple, not too bad. And I guess that's everything I need to know. Let's go ahead and head over, run the program, go to Gaia, because I already set this one up. Go ahead, run over here. Apparently it's raining too. And see if we can find a spot to actually put this down. You have to clean out like an area too. It can't be like too close to that probably. It has to have like a flat plane, right? So maybe we'll start it like right here. I may have to destroy some of those pillars, but that's not actually a big deal. Go ahead, throw you down real quick. See if we can actually get the preview on here. Oh, that's the wrong one. We want the Gaia. Do that. Oh, do this. There you go. I guess I have to do it one block down. I thought, I never know how this thing works properly. Go ahead and grab you real quick and then put you right here. So that should be good there. I wish I showed you the outer area because I don't know if it's too close to that. Anyways, go ahead and set it up here. So yeah, just go ahead and build this. Then I think we just shift and right click it with the Terra Steel to actually start the ritual, right? Not there. Then we'll need some placement blocks. Let's grab some cobble or something. Just some cobble. Sweet. And then let's get the pylons in place. So one there, one here, one there as well. And then we just go ahead and grab our pylons. And hopefully I don't have to dig out a big area. I forget how big the actual battle arena is. I think it's a circle. Also, I think it disables your flight when you're inside this battle as well. Although it won't matter with this guitar. Go ahead and grab ourselves a Terra Steel here. Shift and right click, I think. There you go. I think it shows you the area. So it looks like I need to dig some of that out and dig it out as well. So I'll just dig this out a little bit, get rid of these pillars, and then we should be pretty much good to go. Buddy, seriously, is this what we're doing right now? A little drummer boy running at me? Get on my face. This catalytic lens actually makes really short work of these pillars too. Look at that. Just boom, just done, which is amazing. I did make a mess of my inventory though. So let's go ahead and drop some of that off. But we should be able to go ahead and fight this boss now, which is pretty cool. Like I said, I don't think this would be very hard. I even brought gapples. Like, we can just EMC these, right? So, yeah, just come at me, bro. You know what I mean? It's not going to be anything at all whatsoever. I don't think we're going to have any issues, but we should be able to shift or click that on there. Wait, what? What happened? What do you mean? Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. I have no idea at all whatsoever. I guess I have to make more Terra Steel. It should only take one. But basically, we just take a guitar now and just run around and spam the button there, right? I don't even care about the little purple spots on the ground. That actually means where we're going to take damage stuff. I'm not that concerned. Basically, I have to get it to this stage here. He, I guess, flies in the air a whole lot of time and just drops mobs. But basically, I just need to wait for this to be done. Then I go ahead and jump to the second level one, right? The second level one has a better song anyway. I actually love the song of the second one. It's actually really cool. You see here, I don't even have to move. I just use the guitar, do the thing, and then we'll get our little spirit thingies. I don't know what they're called there. The Gia spirits, which is pretty cool. This phase is a little too long. This is too long, man. Could you just be done? Get rid of those little bats, dude. They try to fly at you. I guess I could have my little thing to push them back to. I don't think it would work on Gia, but it doesn't really matter either way. You come down. You glitchy. There you go. It's actually me too. You can actually look at it. The skin is actually me. Look at that. It's me. I'm doing the thing. You know what? That's taken care of. That was really easy. And did I actually get my Gia spirits? I did. That's cool. Okay, so apparently I need to make some more Terra Steel. But what we do with this now is go ahead and grab that. Go ahead and do this little thing here. Sweet. And then we go ahead and jump straight into a second fight. Hopefully it's not going to glitch out this time, though. Let's go ahead and see if it actually happens here. Really hoping it doesn't. Let's go ahead and grab all that. And then shift, right-click that on there. Actually worked the first time, but I am going to have to make another 4 of those. But this is basically the fight, right? And once I have these all 6 done, we'll get all 6 of the rewards. That's the only reason I really want to fight them 6 times. But once the whole thing's done here, we go ahead and upgrade our spreaders. And we'll get the 6 fancy rewards, right? Just because I know people are going to ask, I'm going to go ahead and grab this. I want to throw in the range upgrade. And go ahead and throw this into here. Does this work on him now? It does. So the Mob Crusher does still work. That's actually pretty cool. Did I actually get the drops, though? I need to check that. Does not look like I got the drops. Oh, Well, there you go. Vasky fixed that, looks like. Yeah, it doesn't look like you get the drops anymore. Make sure it's not actually here. You know what? Let's try one more. I knew people were going to ask if the mop crusher still worked, because this used to be a way to cheese this. Yeah, let's go ahead and try that. What's going on there? Why is it glitching out sometimes? That's so wasteful. Stop that. There you go. Okay, let's try this again. Watch where they actually die, too. I see the experience over there, actually. That should be where he was, I guess. Are you gonna do the thing? Yeah, you just get the grab bags, the immersive engineer grab bag. So, yeah, it does work, but you don't get your drop. So, I knew that was going to be a question, and now I've handled it. And just so people know, I'm not happy about stealing my items there, right? So, straight up stole them. It should not be doing that at all, right? It shouldn't be eating those agates. So, I'm just going to give myself ones. I'm just going to go ahead and, hey, you get 6 more. I'm going to make sure I get to fight them my 6 times. I already fought them, I guess the 2, the 1 weak one and the strong one. But I'm definitely doing this, because that should not be happening at all. And I guess you should be doing the same thing, right? So game mode survival, just like that. And then maybe again. There you go. So yeah, I'm not going to be putting up with that at all, basically what I'm saying. And I'm not going to go ahead and do more crafting just because, well, the game decided to glitch, right? There we go. All our fights are done. We actually get 6 of these dice here, which is what I wanted. Also, these agates, I got to throw them away because they're extras. I was only expecting to have enough to do all the battles anyway. We should be able to open these up here and get cool items now, right? Key of the King's Law. And we're going to get the Ring of Odin. I think this is the one that gives you the total bar of health. That's actually the one I wanted. That's actually awesome. Can you just put that on? Yeah, we got a full extra bar of health now, which is pretty amazing. This one here, Fruit of Gracia. This one you can eat over and over and over. It's a food that never runs out, actually. We don't really need it, but it's pretty neat either way. This one here, what is this one here? Eye of the Fugal. I actually forget what this one does. What? Unbound and FTB SBC team puns a boating waterman? I'm actually not sure what this one does. Can I? Yeah, I'm not sure what it does. I'm going to have to look that one up. Not sure what that one is. Then go ahead and grab this one. What do we get here? Ring of Thor. I actually forget what this one is. This the one attack or something? Can't remember what this one does either. I'll have to go ahead and look that one up. Probably look them all up in the book, actually, now that we have them. I think it actually unlocks their entrances, right? This one will be Loki. This one here does like a weird teleport thing, and it takes me 10 minutes to figure it out every time. Then after I figure it out, I just go, hey, I would never actually use this for any purpose at all whatsoever. So I never bother with the Ring of Loki. So you can actually go ahead and look up all these rings I saw in this book here. So like the Ring of Thor, one of the 3 mythical rings, Ring of Thor bestows where the might of Thunder God, when equipped, it dramatically increases the Terror Shatter's area effect. So nothing we care about, actually. Same as the Ring of Odin. The Ring of Odin is really weird, actually. It does something really... sorry, the Ring of Loki, I should say. This one here almost makes it sound like it does like a tangled block thing, which is really strange. But again, something I really don't care about. No, I don't care about that. The Eye of Fugal makes the Fugal Terra, which is like flight with Britannia, better. And then it also has like a teleport with it, but you can't even do cross-dimension with it, so it's actually not that interesting. But I did grab these tablets here. To charge these tablets too, after you craft them, all you have to do is kind of change the way this little arrow is going. Make sure it's pointed at a tablet there, or at the pool, right? So that's how you do that. So that's good. 10 pads recharge as well, so I can actually go back over here. There you go, teleport back this way. Have to wait 3 minutes after this, but that's fine. And then I want to show you this one. This is the really cool one, actually. So if I just kind of hold that and go back, it does this crazy stuff. Like, look at that thing. That's insane, right? So a whole bunch of tools there, all charged up, ready to go. And I just kind of aim somewhere. It's so cool. It's just one of the coolest weapons in all of Minecraft. Like, look at that. Look at that. Look at this, how good that looks. Vasky did such a good job in this thing. It's even better than it used to be. Like, it just looks so amazing, the runes and stuff, right? But it's just a tool of mass destruction, which is pretty cool. And really rad all around. So I'll be using that one just for fun, probably. Can you wear these as curios yet? They really need to make one of these as a curio. Because if it was curio, the tablets would be way easier to use. Using them in your inventory isn't that great. Also, yeah, one more thing I didn't know about the... Where's that other one? Which here? The Ring of Odin. It gives you extra hearts and indefinite protection from various kinds of elemental damage, including drowning, suffocation, fire, and starvation. So yeah, it's actually really good in that regard as well. And that's all from that one ring. So that is a really good ring to have. But for the most part, these are just for fun anyway. Doesn't really matter. I just want to grab them. let's go ahead. I guess I have to wait 2 minutes to be able to teleport home. But we'll go ahead and make our mana spreaders now. I'll stop fooling around. So I am so confused right now. I don't know what's draining my power. Something is draining my power massively. And I don't know what it could possibly be, because I'm not even using that much power. This is all fine, right? So it's all producing normal power amounts, right? So it looks good there. But this is getting massively drained, right? Is it actually going up now? No. What is going on? Where would my power be going? It doesn't even make sense to me. The only thing that I added the power was the mob crusher, right? That's the only thing I did. Nothing else should be draining it. I'm not accelerating this anymore, because this was draining my power when it's accelerated. Yeah, this isn't accelerated, is it? Oh, maybe it is. Oh, yeah, I turned off. That's what it is. Okay. That's draining my power. That'll fix it. Forgot I turned off my particle effects. I just checked that a second ago. It's just like, oh, it has no particle effects. It's not running. Yeah, definitely thing. Let's go ahead and upgrade our mana spreaders. So I guess that crisis is averted, because I couldn't use this here, right? So I went ahead and grabbed all our mana spreaders there. And we want to go ahead and upgrade these ones to the next level, right? So we need to do this right here. So let's go ahead and drop that off, drop them off. Grab, they're awesome. We need 8 of these, right? That's good there. Grabbed all the lenses as well. And yeah, let's hopefully get these all in place. Hopefully they're all going up as well. Can I actually target that cake? That'd be great. There you go. Make sure they're all aimed up. And these should be the max speed we could actually get here now. So that is not too bad. Let's make sure they're all aimed the right way. I guess I could tell after I put the lenses on if they're aimed the correct direction. That should be good there. Now that that's done, if I go ahead, I guess, and turn this setup back on, do that. And I guess watch these and watch these. Maybe I'll have to wait a couple seconds. So it's keeping up with some of the flowers. That's good. That's drained. That's drained. Oh, it's actually keeping up. No problem. There you go. It's keeping up with all the flowers now. You can actually see in the spreader now. It's not constantly full. So these are able to keep up, which is fantastic. Which means this can actually go at the max speed that it can. And that is actually rad. So we have a pretty fast setup here. If we actually go to our Manasteel here now. Check that out. See how fast it's going up. It's actually going up really quick. Like, look at that number. Going up really fast, which is good because I think we need 420,000 of these, and this could be one of those ones I'm going to want to probably idle for a few hours and let this one go and then turn it off, because like I said, this thing is a lag machine, but it's definitely doing the job. And I probably should have put this one inside a compact machine. I actually advise you to put something like this inside a compact machine, but I didn't want to. I get so tired of having to be forced to put things like this into a compact machine. Yeah, I just don't. I like to be able to look at it. I like to be able to see it, man. I actually think it looks really cool. And when you have to throw it into a compact machine, you don't really get to look at it anymore. It's not actually part of your base. It's kind of like separate and alone. But anyway, definitely really cool and really awesome, and definitely done. So I guess Manasteel is effectively done. I guess the only thing we really need to do is go ahead and set up a compressor, right? So I think I have this one all set up now. I think we are pretty much good in that regard. So we have the line is coming in. We actually already produced 10. Going at a pretty good pace here. A lot of you guys too were pointing out that I didn't put an upgrade in one of these. Which one was it? I think it was this one here. What is the other one that has to go in there? It goes speed and efficiency, right? I think it was on this one, the Paladin Brush. I don't think the efficiency is going to make a difference. I think the efficiency might be the one that actually makes it so it moves stacks, right? I don't know if it actually works on this one to speed it up, but we could try it. Yeah, it doesn't make it any faster. So that add-on doesn't really matter in that regards. What I really need here, I guess, is a laser. Is probably what I need. So maybe we'll go ahead and do that. I think that's the only thing that'll speed this up. So maybe if I grab a laser here. Grab this right here. So Manasteel's done, which is amazing, right? That is actually really cool. Do I have a bunch of card holders in here? I should have one right there. I want to see if this actually works. I guess I'll need some more cards, but we'll start with one. We'll go ahead and break you. There you go. Try a laser here. That is fine. Which way are we looking right now? I was looking this way. That way is east. So the east side is the one I want for the extract, right? Let's not do that. Let's go ahead and head here. Let's set up 2 extracts to see if this works too. So do extract. And I guess this one would be a extract as well. Then we need overclockers for this as well. So go ahead and grab overclockers. If it works with 2, we could go ahead and throw more in. But I just want to make sure the 2 is faster. Because basically this can pull out multiple connections. We could do up to 9 connections going into 1 insert. So it should make it really quick if it works. And the amount doesn't matter because it can only move 1 anyway. So I guess that's good for that one. And this one here, let's go ahead, for the upgrades in that one. Go ahead and pull that one out. And we said east side, I think. That's good there. Then we'll need some more cards. So let's hunt down some more cards here. Maybe that many. Then we just pull them all inside here. Then I guess we just need an insert card for right now. Gotta see if it actually works here. Oh, I can't do that when it's like that. Sweet. Could I have one of you? And we don't need anything on this one. So on the downside, just a... Wait. Oh, no. I was looking at the wrong thing. That's good there. And see if that's inserted quicker. I can't actually tell if that's any quicker. Huh. Maybe I'll go ahead and set up a bunch more extracts and kind of try it out here. How many do we need? I guess we need 7, right? Oh, we need... I know the other thing we need. The node overclockers, right? Yes. Because otherwise it can only do one operation per tick, right? And I would need that on the east side. Try that. Yep. And see if that's going faster. I think that is going a little faster. It's hard to tell, but I'll go ahead and do a bunch more. That should be all the extracts, right? So we're good there. Then I think we need the node overclockers in there, right? I don't know if we need them on the insert as well. I don't think we do. I think you just need them on the side that's actually doing the operation, right? So the actual extract, but I'll put them on the inserts just in case as well. I'm still learning the ins and outs of the upgrades in these, but that is good there. Then on the downside, we'll do the same thing and see if that goes faster. Yeah, it's so hard to tell. I think that is the max insert for this one. I think the fact that it only has the one item there is really limiting this one. So we are definitely going to need more setups. Because I honestly, now that I see it, I don't feel like it's going any faster at all whatsoever. And okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and actually end this one here. So as always, guys, like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It is always appreciated. And you guys all have a good one. See you guys in the next video. Later.